Well, back when I was born, they didn't care what time you started school. I started school when I was 5 years old and finished 11th grade. That's all the grades I had when I was 16. I finished in the spring, and I started work in September. And I retired then when I was 65. I worked 49 years, mainly in the hosiery business. One time they quit looping socks and started sewing them. You could sew lots more than you looped, and I guess it made more money for them, but it leaves a seam across where it's flat, the toe, if you loop it. I have some nephews that order socks somewhere now to keep from having that seam across them, says it hurts their foot. So I got out of a job looping. They wanted me to sew socks, but I decided I'd try the upholstering, go to a furniture factory. And I sewed over there about 3 months, I guess. It was terrible. And they got an order, and I was on one that looped for a while. They wanted to know if I'd come back, and boy, was I glad to go back. But then it quit again, so I learned to sew socks then. But I didn't like that as good as looping them. It's like speeding up everything. It was real slow when you first started, and the raises we got, and they had benefits then till I retired. We didn't have any benefits at all. I don't know whether we even got paid at Christmas and stuff when I first went to work, but when I retired then, we got Christmas and 4th of July, we were paid, and then you could take an extra week off without pay if you wanted 3 weeks of vacation.